I have a friend who's a homicide detective, now retired, who says, and the original title of Motive for Murder was Love, Money, Pride. And then the marketing people got hold of it and they decided it had to have the word murder in it. So I relented. But I have a friend who's a homicide detective who says that all murders, when you don't immediately know what they are, when there isn't a person standing over the body holding a smoking gun, all murders can be chalked up to love, money, or pride. I want the insurance money. I don't love you anymore. I don't want to pay alimony. I love this other person and my life would be better if I had them instead of you. Or I don't like the way you looked at me. I don't like the way you're talking to me. I don't like the way you're disrespecting me by running around on me. And that once you can sort of figure out what the motivation is, it's a lot easier, he says, to figure out who it is.
Which one of those does control fall under?
Which one? Say again?
Control falls under pride?
Control would be pride. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Control is usually pride. And that's obviously, that's a huge, I'm covering a case right now where what the guy did in this case is like, it's almost like he read some handbook of how to be like an abusive, controlling guy. And he's doing these things that I've heard about in like 25 to 30 other cases. And he thinks he's the first guy to do this. He's, taking his wife's keys so she can't leave the house. And he's blocking her car in with his. And he's controlling all the money. And he's belittling her all the time. And he's telling her she's fat and unattractive and nobody would want her. So there's no point in even thinking about leaving. It's all like right out of like the abuser's handbook. But the first time you hear it, if you're on the other end of that, it's a little more effective. I've heard it too many times in too many cases, but it unquestionably works. And yeah, I'm going to say that's pride. You're not going to stand up to me. You're not going to tell me how to run this marriage. I'm going to decide how to run this marriage.
It's been fun. There are a couple of stories that I've